Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the past simple tense and we are going to see the regular verbs. The past simple is the most common way of talking about the past events or states which have finished. We have the general rule that says that we gotta add ed at the end of the infinitive form of the verb. For example, we have the verb work. We add ed at the end. Now work turns into worked. For example, he worked hard to get that prize. One syllable verb ending in one vowel plus one consonant. When there is a verb which is one syllable and ends with a vowel and a consonant, we need to double the consonant and add ed at the end. For example, stop. We double the p and we add ed at the end. Stopped. For example, the clock stopped. Now, when we have a verb ending in a consonant plus y turns into I and we add the ed at the end. For example, try ends with a consonant and a y, the r and the y. So we change the y and turn it into an I and then we add the ed at the end. For example, he tried to relax. Try turns into tried. But there is an exception. Unless there is a vowel before the y doesn't turn into I, and we use the general rule, which is just adding ed at the end. For example, play. Play ends with a vowel and the y, so it doesn't apply to this rule. So we stay with the same rule and we just add ed at the end. Play turns into played. When a verb ends in a C, we add K at the end and then we add ed. For example, panic. The verb panic finishes with a C, so we just gotta add the K and the ed at the end. So panic turns into panicked. She panicked for a moment. So that's it. These are some rules that we gotta take into account when we use the simple past irregular verbs. Stay tuned for the next video about the irregular verbs. Thank you and goodbye.